Hey guys, how you doing tonight? I just made the biggest faux pas of my Facebook career, which has not been that long, actually. I went to go post a video to you guys in my divorce group, and I accidentally went live to my entire network, and I didn't really have anything that I wanted to say to my entire network, so it ended up being a little wonky. But anyway. As you can see, I think a lot of you know, I took my oldest daughter on spring break last week, and I'm up in the mountains tonight, finishing up some time here, and trying just to get some rest. Because one thing that I've learned, and I want to share with you guys, which isn't what this video is going to be about, but you know, when you've kind of, it's not good to push yourself against the wall with your busyness and activity. It's not good for you. It's not good for your kids. It's not good for your family, your friends, your employer, you know, anybody. So when I see myself kind of getting to that point where I've done too much, I like to take a break. So today was my break day, and I got to be in the mountains, which is really fantastic. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how we shut down our hearts, and how this happens through our past wounds and things that have happened to us that usually begin in childhood. So I was with a friend the other night, and I was explaining to her about my story of my marriage and past relationships, and I said to her, I said, you know, so what happens is when you're not getting what you need out of your relationship in terms of intimacy and connection with your partner, you begin to believe that you don't need it, or that you shouldn't need it, or that you don't want it anymore, and your heart begins to shut down little by little. And this happens, sometimes it's like a slow boil, sometimes it's a conscious choice. But it's tragic, you guys, when it happens. And I hope that that's not where you're living right now, because it's not a full place to live. So this week, when I was talking to my friend, by the way, and one of the reasons I wanted to bring it up is that when I said those words to her, it was almost like something broke, right? And the tears and the, oh my God, yes, this is me, kind of a thing. So what happens to our hearts is they are wounded, usually in childhood, because of things that just happen. Not that you had bad parents or bad whatever. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that sometimes our hearts are wounded and they're not healed. The wounds aren't dealt with in a way that they can be healed. So we grow up and we recreate relationships and circumstances in our life to try to heal those wounds. So if you can, I'm going to ask you this week for a challenge. I'm going to give everybody a challenge every week and this week's challenge is to go back in your past, like see where you are in your relationships, or your you know, if you're going through your divorce, have been divorced, whatever. See, hopefully you've done some work around why you chose the partner that you did, so that you can know more about yourself. Go back and check your heart. See if it's, first of all, check your heart and see if you think maybe you're shut down somewhere. Go back in your past and see if you can identify areas that you can unearth a little bit to try to get some healing, to bring it forward into your current life so that you can get the love that you are looking for, because that's really what it takes, right? It takes the healing of those wounds so that we can attract the kind of person who can really love us. So I think that's all I have for tonight. Hope you guys enjoy this, and until next week, let me know how you're doing on your challenge, okay, in the Facebook group. Oh, and add your friends. The way you add your friends is there's like a little box when you go to the group, it says add friends. Just add your friends if you think they might benefit from this. We've had a lot of people sign up, which I'm so grateful for and happy for. A lot of people I don't know. personally. So hopefully I'll get to know you. But I think that's it. You guys have a great week. Have a great Monday. And we'll talk to you soon.